To the Muslims of Number 1 Michigan, the following is the original rules of instruction to the laborers of Islam and the title of Muslim given by our Saviour before his departure, with a footnote of a few words of explanation to lay pressure upon their minds of their many errors in the past and present, that they may see the light and walk therein. I thank you, Elijah Muhammad. Lost Found Muslim Lesson Number 2.27. What was the name of the place where he manufactured the devil? Answer: Pelan. The same that is called Patmos in the Revelations, chapter 1, 9th verse. An island that is situated in the Aegean Sea. 28. And what kind of rules and regulations, including all laws enforced while manufacturing the devil? Answer: Yaqub's first rule was to see that all his followers were healthy, strong, and good breeders. If not, he sent them back all that he found that was not good in multiplying, and that they should marry at the age of 16. Next, Yaqub gave his people the law on birth control to be enforced while manufacturing the devil. That was to destroy the alike and save the unlike, which means kill the black babies and save the brown babies. This law was given to the doctors, the ministers, the nurses, and cremator. The doctor's law was to examine all that marry, and this was his law, that anyone desiring to marry must first be qualified by the doctor, and in turn, he qualified or disqualified them to the minister. The minister would marry only the ones that were unlike. The nurse's law was to kill the black babies at birth by sticking a needle in the brain of the babies or feed it to some wild beast, and tell the mother that her baby was an angel baby and that it was only taken to heaven. And someday, when the mother dies, her baby would have secured her a home in heaven. But save all the brown ones and tell their mother that she was lucky that her baby was a holy baby, and she should take good care of her baby, educate it, and that someday it would be a great man. All nurses, doctors, and ministers, Yaqub put them under a death penalty who failed to carry out the law as it was given to them. Also, the cremator, who would burn the black babies when the nurse brought it to him. Also, death for them if they reveal the secret. He also had other rules and laws which are not mentioned in this lesson. 29. Tell us why he was successful in all his undertakings. Answer: because the people who were his followers obeyed Yaqub's laws. Regardless what he told them to do, they did it. If not, they paid with their lives for every law they broke. Yaqub did not build prison houses to imprison his people. When one fell victim of the law, the penalty was death and was enforced on every victim. 30. Tell us what and how the devil is made. Answer: the devil is made from the original people by grafting, by separating the germs. In the black man, there exist two germs, one a black germ and one a brown germ. Yaqub, with his law on birth control, separated the brown germ from the black man and grafted it into a white by destroying the black germ. After following this process for 600 years, the germ became white and weak and was no more original. Also, by thinning the original blood, it became weak and wicked, and it is no more the same. Thus, this is the way Yaqub made the devil. 31. To make devil, what must you first do? Answer: to make devil, one must begin grafting from original. 32. Tell us the mental and physical power of a real devil. Answer: the mental power of a real devil is nothing in comparison with the original man. He only has 6 ounces of brain, while the original man has 7½ ounces of brain, which are original. The devil has 6 ounces of brain. They are grafted brains. The devil's physical power is less than 1/3 that of the original man. The devil is weak bone, weak blood, because he is grafted from the original. Therefore, his mental and physical power is much weaker than the original man. 33. What is devil? Answer: a grafted man, which is made weak and wicked, or any grafted, live germ from original is devil. 34. And can you reform devil? Answer: no. All the prophets have tried to reform him, devil, but were unable. So they have agreed that it cannot be done unless we graft him back to the original man, which takes 600 years. So, instead of losing time grafting him back, they have decided to take him off the planet, who numbers only 1 to every 11 original people. 35. Tell us the exact date of the expiration of the devil's civilization? Answer: expired in 19 and 14. 36. Tell us the exact number of years, months, and days of devil being birthed on our planet. Answer: 6,020 years and 72,241 months. 2,197,351 days at the date of this writing. 6,020 years, 72,241 months, 2,197,351 days. 37. Tell us what the devil teaches the 85%. That the God is a righteous and unseen being, exists everywhere? Answer: Allah is the God in the earth and in the heavens above, and is just and true, and there is no unrighteousness in him, but is not unseen, is seen, and is heard everywhere, for he is the all-eye-seeing. 38. Then why did God make devil? Answer: to show forth his power, that he is all-wise and righteous, that he could make a devil which is weak and wicked, and give the devil the power to rule the earth for 6,000 years, and then destroy the devil in one day without falling a victim to the devil's civilization. Otherwise, to show and prove that Allah is the God, always has been and always will be. 39. Now, tell us, would you hope to live to see that the gods will take the devil into hell in a very near future? Answer: yes. I fast and pray, Allah, in the name of his prophet, W.D. Fard, that I see the hereafter when Allah, in his own good time, takes the devil off our planet. 40. What will be your reward in regards to the destruction of the devil? Answer: peace and happiness. I will give all I have and all within my power to see this day for which I have waited 379 years. This lesson number 2 was given by our prophet, W.D. Fard, which contains 40 questions answered by Elijah Muhammad, one of the lost founds in the wilderness of North America, February 20th, 1934.